It's from the same channel that did the Red Megalodon video. Anyway, welcome back to another very long paleontology. This is not a paleontology video. This is another those quote-unquote Megalodon is real videos that we're going to review today, so enjoy.
Megalodon, the size of really 2 school buses. Are they extinct? Are they?
Yes. There is no other explanation to this.
That's the big question.
What's the new evidence now? A satellite photo near Sao Paulo. When you compare them next to the first photo, I'd say that's a 70-foot shark.
This is quite confusing. How do you know it's a 70-foot shark and call it a Megalodon? Just slapping Megalodon 1 bazillion times.
And just when you think the creature and the legend may have died down, some new eyewitness accounts pop up to remind you the story is still
The Megalodon's body structure is supposed to be a more robust version of the great white shark, so this can't be the Megalodon.
very much alive.
As you can imagine, we were eager to determine the size of this thing. We could then determine the lengths of the different body parts that we could see, and then off of that, we could get a solid estimate as to the total size of this animal. Over 62 feet.
In 2023,
This clip over here is not a Megalodon either. There is no signs of something that remotely looks like a shark.
a number of pilot whales beached themselves on the shores. One of the theories is that this pod of whales was escaping something, was running away from
Isn't that the clip of a whale in half?
something. But if it was something about 65 feet long,
That seems more like an orca than a Megalodon. I'm willing to bet that this is actually an orca.
Extinct or not, megalodons have maintained their image as the formidable predator.
Megalodon has been extinct for a very long time already, like for millions of years. This is definitely a great white shark, which I guess is close enough.
And following their legacy are their cousins, the great whites. Hunting whales, drowning ships, or simply spooking people, the two are doing their best to keep people on the edge.
Thing is, sharks don't really attack people, and even if they do, they probably mistake the humans for seals.
So tag along to witness the unbelievable encounters that will leave you shocked.
Stop slapping Megalodon on literally everything.
Spotted 3,300 feet deep. More than 80% of our ocean remains undiscovered, a fact that becomes even more disconcerting.
This is literally every excuse of trying to make Megalodon not extinct.
When considering that there could be several hundred creatures swimming at the bottom of the ocean.
It's coming right at the ROS.
Although surviving in the depths is a near impossible feat for most, some species like the six-gill sharks are spotted there by an ROV.
Not a Megalodon, that is for sure.
This shark with no boundaries was swimming freely in the bottom. She inspected the ROV for a while and then vanished into the darkness.
His gill slits are probably 20 centimeters long.
Doesn't mean it is a Megalodon. This is supposed to be a Megalodon video.
So if these sharks have the ability to withstand immense underwater pressure, it's not far-fetched to consider the existence of something monstrous dwelling alongside them.
I've already said it like 400 times. These are animals, not monsters.
Huge shark near shipwreck. A group of divers were exploring a shipwreck in the depth of the sea when their attention was captured by the looming shadow of a massive shark.
That could be giant.
There are only 2 possible scenarios. Either it's CGI, or it's just a very edited shark.
God, please tell me what is happening down there.
Its size dwarfed any shark they had encountered before. It circled the shipwreck for some time and luckily did not spot the divers inside, who, by the way, blamed the majestic creature for drowning the ship. However, the statement is not proof yet.
And it probably wasn't the cause of the shipwreck. There could have been many, many other different factors.
We got a big shark here.
The divers who encountered the majestic creature called it the prehistoric Megalodon, not because it actually was, but due to the massive size of the shark as it was claimed to be, more than 1.5 meters tall.
I've never seen anyone measure a Megalodon's dimensions in its height? This is getting ridiculous already.
Despite the majestic sight, the divers were forced to return due to low oxygen levels in their tanks.
Let's go. Get out of the water, quick, quick.
Meg like a submarine. In 1996, off an oil platform, Boyd Rao and his brother Ned faced a harrowing experience during a diving.
Basically, you're just assuming everything that remotely looks like a Megalodon is a Megalodon, when in reality, that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Trip. Ned was taken by a colossal white shark, which was later dubbed as Submarine. Boyd, the sole survivor, witnessed the attack and described the shark as exceptionally large, around 10 meters in length.
That is still too short to qualify as a possible length of the Megalodon.
Another thing which intrigued the researchers was the behavior of the massive creature. This shark displayed unusual behavior, such as hiding and staying motionless.
Sometimes they can be like that, but it doesn't mean that it is a Megalodon. Actually, it could just be some sort of whale. That's my theory, though.
Unlike typical great white sharks. Boyd called this experience life-changing for him. And about the shark? Well, he wishes to never see it again. Rescued Mako shark. On one side, sharks are the formidable creatures everyone should avoid encountering.
Well, they aren't actually that scary because, like, it usually doesn't attack humans. Most of these sharks usually don't attack humans. Doesn't mean you should go near a shark, though, I'm just saying.
While on the other, they are vulnerable, just like this Mako shark, who was left on the mercy of the people.
Poor shark, I feel bad for him. But, like, the video says 20 times Megalodon was caught on camera and spotted in real life. That is definitely not a Megalodon.
In a risky yet heroic act, a group of individuals in Florida rescued a massive beach shark along Pensacola's Gulf Coast.
Babe, look at them freaking.
The incident captured on video shows the shark, identified as a large Mako shark with sharp teeth, stranded in shallow waters with people attempting to help. Despite initial concerns about the danger, the group collaboratively pulled the shark by its tail back into the ocean. After some struggle,
You're saying that as some sort of major accomplishment. This is just an animal rescuing thing. All right. Good thing that the Mako shark got back into the ocean safely. That's nice. The people over there are good people.
the shark's snout was directed seaward, and it eventually swam away to the cheers of onlookers. The heartwarming display of human compassion highlights the willingness of individuals to come together to aid marine life in need, even in the face of potential danger.
Like, not once did you mention Megalodon in this clip over here. I get that the Mako shark over here got away, got to swim safely once again. I'm happy for it, but like, your video is being very clickbait right now.
Preserved shark. Rosie the shark, a great white preserved in formaldehyde, was initially displayed at Wildlife Wonderland in Victoria, Australia. Until its closure in 2012, Crystal World later housed Rosie due to its concerns about vandalism.
I'm sorry, but even though this display over here, please don't kill sharks, by the way. This is not a Megalodon.
The shark was caught in the Lucan family's tuna fishing nets on the coast of Australia in 1998. It underwent an autopsy and preservation process before being exhibited. Wildlife Wonderland faced licensing issues in 2012, leading to closure and animal transfer.
So guys, although the shark display might look cool and all, please don't just kill sharks, but catch them and kill them. Because removing the sharks would just damage the ecosystem. Because the shark can control the numbers of its prey, if the shark dies, the prey's numbers would just multiply uncontrollably, damaging the ecosystem.
Urban Explorer videos drew attention to the decaying park, resulting in vandalism. Rosie's preservation involved a significant logistical and financial effort. Despite controversies, Rosie remains a notable exhibit, symbolizing both fascination and ethical debates in wildlife preservation. Deep Blue.
Diver swims with largest great white shark on record. Even the news knows that that is not a megalodon.
If you ever happen to have doubts about the existence of a megalodon, let me introduce you to Deep Blue. Deep Blue is a legendary female great white shark gained worldwide recognition for her immense size and majestic presence. Estimated to be over 6 meters long, she became an internet sensation after footage of her near a diving cage off Guadalupe Island went viral in 2015.
See, sharks aren't 100% dangerous like many people say, because sharks just don't attack humans most of the time. And even if they attack humans, it's probably just an accident because the sharks think humans are seals once again.
This colossal predator has fascinated researchers and shark enthusiasts alike, earning her a place in documentaries and news stories. Despite her intimidating appearance, Deep Blue is renowned for her gentle demeanor, often observed peacefully swimming alongside divers. Floridian Giant.
Oh, is that another one of those cases of Florida man encountering a giant... What am I saying?
Off the coast of Havilar Inlet near Miami Beach, sharks are frequently spotted, as was the case when Chopper 4 captured footage of a large shark.
It's more likely that it is an orca and not a shark.
Close proximity to a kayaker, paddleboarder, and a group of manatees. The video shows the manatees in shallow waters being observed by the kayaker and paddleboarder, while a sizable shark, approximately 2.7 meters long, swims nearby. Although it's uncertain if the shark enthusiasts were aware of the shark's presence.
Oh, it's 2.7 meters, so it is not an orca then. I thought the colors were much more akin to that of an orca, but I guess not. It's probably just another shark that's not a great white, obviously.
Or its specific species. It resembles a black-tipped shark. While black-tipped sharks are common in the area, they are not known to pose a threat to humans. Statistics reveal that in Florida, the likelihood of being struck by lightning is 30 times higher than being attacked by any type of shark.
Which makes sense. In fact, the amount of deaths caused by sharks annually is incredibly low.
Giant fin. Off the coast of the Philippines, locals witnessed a remarkable scene, a massive shark repeatedly striking the pilings with only its fin visible above the water. Well, yeah, only the fin was able to send the people feet away from the shark.
Does not mean that this thing was a megalodon. The title itself is just... I don't even know what to say at this point.
Shocked and surprised to spot the giant shark, they quickly dubbed it the formidable Megalodon by onlookers. Speculations surged about the ancient predator's potential return. However, experts urged caution, suggesting it could be a contemporary shark species instead. While the legend of the Megalodon intrigued many,
I swear literally everyone would believe in the wildest claims possible.
Concrete evidence supporting its existence remains elusive. It's more plausible that the creature is a modern-day shark displaying territorial behavior or hunting instincts. However, the truth remains a mystery. Mariana Meg.
I saw that clip before, and that thing is obviously not a megalodon. Because that is not a megalodon.
Known to be the deepest part of the Earth's ocean, the Mariana Trench still puzzles the scientists, and an incident adding to the mystery is this massive creature spotted near the camera.
I can confidently tell you that this thing is not a megalodon.
While you may be expecting me to say otherwise, what you are looking at is actually a sleeper shark.
See? It's a sleeper shark, not a megalodon. So why did you put it in the supposedly Megalodon video?
Found in the depths of Sergio Bay, the Pacific sleeper shark is a species known for its large size and inhabits cold, deep waters ranging from Japan to Baja California. These sharks can grow up to 20 feet in length and are closely related to the Greenland shark.
Facts that have basically nothing to do with the Megalodon. Wow, okay.
Despite their impressive size, Pacific sleeper sharks are generally slow-moving and have a sluggish metabolism, earning them the nickname mud sharks. They primarily feed on fish, squid, and carrion found in the deep ocean.
Obviously, creatures living very deep in the water are going to be incredibly strange, and you can't really blame them for that. They had to adapt to their environment.
And their deep-sea habitat makes sightings of these sharks relatively uncommon. 4. Meg attack on whale.
Okay, so 4? What do you mean 4? Also, Meg attack on whale, but you showed Meg attack on shark for whatever reason.
One thing we all agree on is that megalodons went extinct some 100 million years ago.
I have literally no words for this statement. This is quite possibly the dumbest statement I've ever heard of in my life.
Oh, right? Well, what if I tell you that I've got proof of their existence in the present day? Before I go into details, I want you to watch this. Here, the camera captured the unbelievable moment of a whale being swallowed.
Is that how this some sort of physics works? Also, from what I've seen, this kind of looks more like another whale than a megalodon.
Followed by a huge mammoth creature. Now, just like you guys, I thought it to be a whale too, but a little research showed me that whales don't eat whales and usually feed on krill and small fish. So yeah, that mystery predator has to be the notorious megalodon.
Or given how physics is supposed to work, this might just be a CGI of unrealistic physics.
Known for its huge size and ambush techniques. Captured by SeaCam. It's always the depths of the seas which carry the most mysterious creatures, and this video here proves it. A diving camera, while on a mission to explore the bizarre eating patterns of small fish residing in the deep seas, came across a huge creature lurking in the shadows.
But like, the megalodon has been extinct, so there's no way that it could be a megalodon unless if some crazy actual discovery still proves that the megalodon is still around.
Now, I know that it's hard to imagine megalodons existing today, but this 62 feet long creature could not be a shark. And the second most close guess is that it was a megalodon. If you happen to have any other suggestion, let me know in the comments below. Meg attack on shark.
Might just be from other factors. It could either be some sort of orcas, or maybe artificially killing the shark, slicing it.
Here is another piece of evidence proving that we might be wrong about the extinction of this prehistoric creature. Captured by a fisherman, this 3.9 meter shark was bitten in half. At first, the researchers believed it to be another shark that ruthlessly tore down one of its own. It was after a quick examination, they came to know that something did this with the shark in just one bite. Yeah. It took only one bite for the predator to tear apart the shark. If not a megalodon, what was it?
Killed in one bite. Could perhaps be a larger orca. That is my guess because the megalodon went extinct.
Then, caught on Google Maps. This time, the Google Maps showed an image that left everyone baffled. In 2016, a satellite camera hovering over the Indian Ocean spotted an anomaly. Only this anomaly was way bigger than the rest, as it was an enigmatic creature, leaving an impressive wake in the Antarctic Ocean. Its image remains accessible on Google Earth. Since then, it has become a major puzzle for the marine world.
It could just be a larger whale or something. Either a whale or an orca or a shark. But like, there is no way that it's Megalodon. I already said it 100 trillion times. I'm not going to say that again.
The creature is estimated to be a whopping 100 feet long, a size comparable to only two known giants. the blue whale and the Megalodon.
If it's 100 feet long, then I don't think that's a Megalodon because the Megalodon wouldn't have reached that long.
Although it might be tempting to dismiss it as just a whale, marine scientists have refuted this notion, instead supporting the intriguing possibility of the Megalodon still existing in the remote corners of our world. While skepticism may arise from reported sightings, how about considering the presence of an imprint left by the formidable Megalodon? The most battered shark.
Okay, so obviously we're over halfway into the video. This video is just not a good video, especially one that is supposed to be about Megalodon. Like, only like a few, if at all, obviously there's a few, are related to a Megalodon in some way, others no.
Encountering a great white shark, adorned with scars from past battles, is undeniably one of the most awe-inspiring sights you might come across. This battle-scarred great white observed near the Neptune Islands was spotted during a diving retreat. Clearly, this shark has faced numerous challenges.
Taken out of context, it seems like that guy, the narrator over here, is trying to like clear his throat,
suggesting a life far from easy. While it's common for sharks to pursue ship propellers, the idea that this shark acquired its scars from such encounters seems implausible. The damage inflicted by a propeller would likely extend beyond mere injuries.
More specifically, surface level injuries. These injuries you're seeing over here, they are surface level. And yes, I agree that propellers would do much more damage than the surface levels.
Many marine enthusiasts argue that this particular shark was once a target of humans. Either in failed hunting attempts or tense encounters where the shark narrowly escaped.
They just probably trying to get meals off a shark. The damage is surface level, obviously, so like They wait for the shark to recover to provide more meals for them, I guess.
Considering the possibility that this incident occurred decades ago, it implies that this seasoned veteran has been navigating the oceans for quite some time. Yet, it's not the result of a propeller or human interaction. Could the source of these scars be a formidable opponent of even greater proportions?
If that's the case, then the shark would have been 100% dead.
Great white or...
I was gonna say, Megalodon.
Even though the cameraman successfully managed to ruin the once-in-a-lifetime sighting for the viewers, the footage shows a huge... Okay, I am not really sure if huge would make the impact I want, but yeah, the shark was massive.
Maybe it's just a large, great white shark. Doesn't mean that it is a Megalodon.
Oh my god.
You can hear the passengers arguing over the shark's species.
That's a great white shark?
That is a great white. Look at the tail.
That is not a basking shark.
Despite the truth remaining unclear, I would say it was a basking shark. And it's because great white sharks typically have a more pointed and triangular dorsal fin compared to the more curved and less angular dorsal fin of basking sharks.
Regardless of it being a great white shark or a basking shark, neither of them are Megalodon. So I don't know why you put it in a video, but supposedly Megalodon video, this clip, just to get some clicks from unaware teenagers, is it? Not teenagers, toddlers, sorry.
Additionally, great white sharks often have a distinct notch or indentation near the rear edge of their dorsal fin, which is absent in basking sharks.
Oh, wow. That might be 30.
Attack on a ship.
I don't know why, but why did the attack on a ship remind me of Attack on Titan for no reason?
This is the story of two girls who disappeared in the midst of the ocean.
That's not called disappearing in the middle of the ocean if they are just recording. They didn't disappear in the ocean if they are recording. If there is absolutely no way of contacting or so, that's called disappearing.
And the culprit? It is the one who should not be named. In 2013, a fishing boat in South Africa was attacked by what many believe to be a Megalodon, a giant prehistoric shark.
Everybody just jumps into conclusions without doing any research.
As the sun set and the boat's lights came on, something hit the boat, causing it to capsize. The entire crew was lost, and the only evidence left behind was a camera that captured the terrifying moment.
Oh, so I was wrong. Okay then. Whoopsies. This just goes to show that I'm still a human being. I commit mistakes.
Authorities investigated but found no clear explanation. While some think it might have been a great white shark or a whale, the force involved suggests otherwise. This event challenges what we know about marine creatures and leaves us wondering if the Megalodon might still roam the oceans. Bloop.
This guy you're shown over here is definitely 100% not a Megalodon.
In 1997, the U.S., the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, detected a mysterious ultra-low frequency sound.
Why is this ultrasound paired with the diver clip paired? It's hilarious. That's hilarious for whatever reason.
Known as the bloop, heard over 5,000 kilometers apart. Initial assumptions pointed to a whale or a shark, but tests disproved existing sea creatures. Scientists speculated it could be emitted by a massive unknown creature, possibly larger than the Megalodon. Despite subsequent rare detections, the bloop's origin remains elusive.
Can you all please tell me what sort of crazy animal is this supposed to be? Because I've never seen an animal like this before, with such a goofy body structure. Not really a body structure, but a goofy face.
With no accompanying visual evidence, the existence of the bloop prompts questions about undiscovered marine life. Could it have encountered the Megalodon?
Simple answer is no. There really is no explanation needed.
The mystery continues, inviting speculation and fascination about the secrets lurking in the depths of the ocean. Loch Ness Monster.
Even if it's a quote-unquote Loch Ness Monster, it is not a Megalodon. So, no.
A group of tourists in Ireland's Lough Foyle claim to have captured footage of the Loch Ness Monster, and here is the shocking evidence to support their assertion.
That doesn't look like a Loch Ness Monster to me. Alright?
The mysterious creature, exhibiting remarkable speed, appeared suddenly, displaying a size and gait unlike any known animal. Its ridged back and snake-like motion suggest an unidentified entity, evoking intrigue about potential new discoveries.
Obviously, us humans still don't know everything. We haven't discovered everything. We've basically just barely scratched the surface.
While skeptics dismiss the video as a hoax, further investigation is ongoing. Nonetheless, the footage provides chilling evidence of the Loch Ness Monster's existence, prompting speculation about the validity of past sightings in Ireland.
Didn't the Loch Ness Monster originate from Scottish folklore?
Meg circling near a ship.
As I said, you're basically assuming everything that remotely looks like a Megalodon is a Megalodon.
A group of Coast Guards was out there in Brazilian waters to rescue stranded tourists when they encountered the unexpected. It was right under the boat.
Feels like it's edited. You know, it could very easily be CGI, as this creature was swimming straight in a straight line. That even if it isn't, then it is still not a Megalodon given the size of it.
In a recent discovery off the coast of Brazil, marine researchers encountered a baffling sight during a routine expedition. As they traversed the waters, their attention was captured by a colossal silhouette lurking beneath the surface. Upon closer examination, they were astonished to come face to face with a creature resembling the legendary Megalodon.
You're just calling a Megalodon legendary now? As if the Megalodon is some sort of mythical creature from, like, Italy or something? Sorry, any Italians watching this video.
Estimated to exceed 18.2 meters in length, this enigmatic presence reignited speculation about the existence of the ancient giant shark. While initial assessments hinted at a potential misidentification, the sheer size and unique characteristics of the creature posed intriguing questions.
As I said earlier, it could just be edited.
Like, could it be the prehistoric Megalodon, or a mystery creature which scientists are yet to explore? Baby shark.
Okay, so if it's a baby shark, it's supposed to be a smaller shark.
No matter how prepared one may be, the depths of the ocean never fail to surprise. During a cage diving expedition, a group of divers were stunned by the sight of a massive great white shark near their cage. Their amazement turned to disbelief when an even larger creature passed by.
Also, if the great white shark and the Megalodon try to coexist, would the great white shark just become a prey of the Megalodon?
Researchers were unable to identify the mysterious behemoth, leading onlookers to speculate that it could have been a baby Megalodon.
That does not look like a Megalodon at all.
It's because no encounter has been recorded with an equal-sized creature, so if not an ordinary one, it has to be the extraordinary shark.
This just goes to show that basically no one over here does any sort of research.
What could it be other than the great Meg? Whale bitten by Meg.
Potentially another white shark species that just so happens to be quite big.
Y'all remember the shark we have discussed earlier with a bite mark greater than any other shark, and we blamed it on the whales? Well, it's a whale this time. With an even bigger bite mark spotted by a group of tourists, the discovery of a whale with a bite radius larger than that of great white sharks suggests only one thing: there's a presence of an even larger predator in the ocean's depths. While it challenges our perception of marine hierarchy, it also hints at the vast unknowns beneath the surface.
Okay, so what was the incident? Is it the Maui incident, or is it from 2023 or something? You really need to clarify on that next time.
This finding sparks curiosity and underscores the complexity of ocean ecosystems. It reminds us that despite our understanding, the sea conceals mysteries and creatures yet to be fully revealed. Megtooth. While exploring Calvert Cliffs, a 9-year-old girl discovered a colossal megaton tooth, a stunning artifact dating back over 15 million years.
That could be a Megalodon's tooth. However, that doesn't mean that a Megalodon is still around today.
The giant tooth was literally the size of her palm, which is quite big for a typical shark. Equally amazed, her father deemed it a once-in-a-lifetime find.
Especially if you're not a paleontologist, then sure, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime find.
She discovered a Megalodon tooth, and this Megalodon tooth...
It was after the family handed over the shark to the researcher, they figured out the size of the shark, which was estimated to measure up to 15.24 meters.
It goes back to more than 15 million years.
I can guarantee you that this is a Megalodon's tooth. Megalodon existed, but doesn't mean that it currently exists now.
Again, the size which matches the notorious predator. Paleontologists actually estimate Megalodon's size by comparing teeth to modern sharks, as tooth size often correlates with body size. They analyzed size distributions of Megalodon teeth in fossils and used 3D scanning for reconstructions. These methods help understand the massive proportions of this prehistoric shark. Beached Megalodon.
Do you mean a beached whale? Might just be another cookie cutter shark or something? Either that, or it's a hoax.
In 2018, amidst Australia's known shark sightings beach, a colossal shark washed ashore and stunned beachgoers.
That isn't very colossal. At least not colossal enough to be a Megalodon.
The spectacle drew a small crowd, bewildered by the sheer magnitude of the creature. Eyewitnesses recounted its unprecedented size, sparking speculation and fear. However, the mystery deepened when marine workers swiftly removed the shark, leaving behind unanswered questions. And due to this lack of further information, rumors swirled quickly. Despite efforts to understand and manage marine life, such encounters serve as reminders of the untamed nature of the sea and its inhabitants.
Okay, so I can credit this guy for doing at least like a little bit of research, even though he doesn't really do much per se. But at least he does more research than some of these people who just do all of these rumors and stuff. Kind of like those conspiracy theories.
This video highlights the immense power ocean's creatures hold. A group of courageous fishermen encountered a daunting 3.34-meter tiger shark.
A tiger shark? 3.34 meters? That is definitely not Megalodon.
An extraordinary catch that left them in disbelief. Despite its massive size, the shark displayed unexpected activity, which surprised the fishermen as they struggled to control it.
Tail, that thing comes up, it's like flipping out, looks like a...
The shark's erratic behavior intensified when brought onto the deck, requiring quick thinking and teamwork to manage her safely.
You shouldn't catch tiger sharks or any shark in general because most of them are either vulnerable or endangered.
Remarkably, the shark regurgitated a booby bird it had consumed, shedding light on its predatory patterns. By which I mean their opportunistic feeding habits. They would literally consume anything that would fall in their vicinity. This time, it just happened to be a bird, but next time it could be anyone.
Okay, so that is the end of the video. I had to set like 21 minutes. The 21-minute video over here. Only a few times did it mention Megalodon, and most of the list did not mention the Megalodon whatsoever. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time.